Alright, so I'm going to possibly post this, I'm not sure. I haven't made like a new, like any videos for my new account that I made for Facebook. Okay, so basically, I've been getting people biohacking into my biofield for about 5 years now, synthetically communicating with me, and blah blah blah. Everybody that I had on my old Facebook, which was only like 2 weeks ago, maybe. I haven't had it for about 2 weeks. They said 3 weeks. Yeah, synthetic telepathy. They're using game systems. This is stupid, but it's not just game systems. It's there's actual people like Sabrina Wallace who talk about teaching you about your biofield. So it's like your salt. It's like I can't explain that one. The ionosphere. So if you have like your salt is like coming out of your body like sweaty. I know when they connected to me, I was like laying in bed and I was sweating a lot because I had a fever. And then it's like electricity and whatever the hell is around your house. I know that at my old house when this happened, there was quite a bit of old metal and stones and things like that there because it was like really old antique shit in the house. So anyways, I got hacked into, and they've been doing this to a lot of my friends through my contacts. They've been talking shit to a bunch of my friends, and no, we are not crazy. Some of us have had to go to the hospital recently, and they don't really know what to say to anybody when they go. It's something to do with their immune system, or it's something to do with their head. So for me, since it's been 5 years and I've been struggling to keep them away and to shut the fuck up, I've had to learn how to do parasite cleanses, and that's all I'm pretty much gonna say about it. But the other thing is that the account that they shut down on Facebook, it was called Alexa La Luna. They were using that for trafficking, and they were using it for dating. There was the dating chat book, whatever it's called. I never used the dating, the chat personas. Some of these people that hack into me, they're using Roblox, and they're going through their computer. How the fuck do you get to a human through Roblox? Oh wait, it's like a computer. It's the cloud. You see this? You see the trail? This is coming out of my head. You see? Like my face looks normal? My fingers. They keep telling me I'm see-through too. If I didn't end up going missing, these people have been laughing at me for the past 5 years while they rip out my energies and fucking moan in my ear all day long, and I know who they are now. They said don't say it. So anyways, the thing that I'm making this video about now, I had to go to Social Security today, and I told them that somebody has been using my information for a long time, making bank accounts, they actually closed my banks. They were stealing money from me. They did hack into my husband's Social Security while he was away, and they told me that they stole like $300 from him and that they were going to give that back to me. So then they would come to my new address and they would tell me, we're outside, Alexa, we need to give you something, and I'd be like, I'm not coming out there, I need to go to sleep. And they never want you to sleep, because they want you to end up astral projecting while they jump into your body and make you go fucking hurt someone. It's all about masturbating and hurting people. So basically, they always try to keep me awake at night. If I try to nap during the day, they'll create like this big theatrical thing to talk to me about, and I'm like, it like triggers you to respond to it. It's luciferase, it's Pegasus, it's these people. I have no idea why they're still using Project Paperclip, but it is in one of these. It's an old ventriloquism technology. They told me that it was like not even the whole thing. They just downloaded it and they just kind of fucked with it. The same thing with the licenses on all of my devices. See how that looks? Isn't that crazy? Woo. No, I'm just kidding. It's just crazy that you can see the graphene and stuff, and it's just kind of like trailing. Anyway. So basically, I'm trying to document this without completely outing these people, because I figured that they would have enough common sense to stop saying this to people online. They're connecting to my biofield, they're turning it into the cloud through an Alexa device paired with the Xbox Luna controller, and then there's also like PlayStations that can get into the cloud, people's computers. They get on the dark web and then they do Roblox and the other stuff to talk to me, Omegle and shit like that. And they I don't know, some people can only hear me and some people can actually see like this because they're connected to my phone. So what they tell people online is like, oh, this girl's a sex worker, she's, I don't know, what the fuck, like, the people who can only hear me, all I'm saying is shut the fuck up, don't talk to me, don't talk to me. And then I hear people like breathing and making weird noises and just like sex noises, and I'm like, they're like, Alexa, like blah blah blah, just say something nice to him. I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk to you, say something nice. I don't want to talk to you. And they're like, well, these people don't live here, like they don't understand what you're saying or something. So I'm like, have a good day. And then like sometimes I say that, but it's like not good enough. They want me to say like, oh, you're so handsome or some dumb shit. So basically people are using my identity and they're scamming people, and they were using my old Facebook Alexa LaLuna to Alexa LaLuna, like the Xbox controller. They were using that Facebook to look at all kinds of girls with tattooed and colored hair, and then they would tell people like, that's the person that you're talking to, and they would, I don't know how else you traffic people like that, honestly, but I know that my shit gets ripped out of me every day. I don't have like my spirit or my soul most of the time. The last thing that they're doing is when you Google angels and demons, so stupid, I'm tired of talking about this. That's like the first game that they talked to me about. This is Angels and Demons. I don't know what you're talking about. So anyways, they told me, do you want it light or dark? Do you want this light or dark? Then they started deleting the night mode, or what is it called? Dark mode off my phone like a million times. I'd change it to night mode. Alexa, don't do that. It's going to be bad for graphene. And I'd be like, I don't give a shit, because I didn't know that this wasn't ghosts. I thought that these were ghosts forever, for like 3 years. Anyways, they're playing this stupid ass game in my biofield. Somehow they're, what is it called? They're tethering me like smart things, like smart switch. They're tethering my cell computer antenna. So basically, they can hear me on Bluetooth. And some of them have taken trophies through my biofield, and they're in their house. So basically, I'm becoming brain dead. I can barely feel some of my scalp, and it's actually becoming misshapen in my skull because of how much fucking shit I'm getting hit with. My skull is becoming misshapen, and I can barely feel my scalp. And I have to tell my doctor about this shit because she understands what the hell is happening to me. And I went and I got 4 MRI scans last year to see if there was something in my head, like a chip or something. I found out that I had a shit ton of tumors in my uterus because they keep pointing radiation devices, direct energy weapons right at my uterus. And then they tell me that they're drinking that. They're drinking the blood from my body. So I have a lingua tula serrata and a group of these weeaboo game-playing vampires on Roblox. And they're drinking parts of my blood. and I just call it scatter frequency because I don't know what else it could be. How do you get part of my actual body over there? Um, anyways, yeah, so the Linguatula, I take a lot of parasite killers for that. And, apparently it helps them talk or something gay. Yeah, so, anyways, I'm becoming a little bit mentally challenged because one of the trophies on the Angel and Demons game is, it says that you collect souls, and if you do that enough times, you turn into a demon. They think that my cell computer is a trophy, is a soul. So they keep trying to pull it out, and it keeps going like this. And anybody that I'm around, I can tell when they're dumb. I'm like, and they're just like, I'm like, so sometimes I like do like this. If it's cold and sweaty, I'm like, oh, do you feel like something's wrong with you? Yeah, I don't feel good. They usually tell me, I feel like I'm on drugs and we're sober. I'm like, oh, it's because you're getting hit with a bunch of bullshit. You're in the game. And the fact that I have 3 phones right now because they won't get the fuck out of my shit, get out of my devices. I ordered a new phone over here to my house, and it got delivered here, but it's not here. And yesterday, actually 2 days ago, was that yesterday? The next door neighbor over here, who points their fucking direct energy weapon over here and does little witchcraft on us, she came out of her house with a machete. And my roommate's over here like, why is this bitch out here with the machete? I don't know, but they told me this months and months and months ago. We work for these people, we have machetes. Just because I started walking around with a taser. These people are so scared. And they don't know what the fuck to do, and I don't know what to do because I keep trying to report. These motherfuckers crack into my phones, and they leave all their information on my stuff. Anyways, they keep threatening to kill me every day. Every day for the past 5 years, they thought I was supposed to be an AI. Or something like that. Something with no soul. And right now I'm getting... Since this has been reported with like... Hang on. At least 9 people this year have been molested by these parasites who come through my biofield, and then they are basically building off my energy. So they go around town with me and they are like, oh my god, Alexa, like, you're the only one who can do this. And I'm like, why don't you treat me nicer? Oh, because that's against the rules. Fuck you, you fat stupid, your hair looks dumb, you're not allowed to wear makeup. Fuck you, like, we're gonna go rape your mom, we're gonna tell people that your brother is this and that, he's gonna get stabbed on the street. Nah. We are not dirty crackheads. We are not dirty homeless crackheads, me and my family. The people who talk shit to me, a lot of you are crackheads, and you're literally acting like this is a safe place for you to be in your little astral body, playing your little games and shit. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I told them I would love like a real person to come talk to me about this, but so far it's just crackheads coming up to my friends telling them, Alexa can have sex with you if you want, or you're not allowed to talk to her. My friends have been like, what the fuck? They'll be like, you need to follow the rules because something bad is going to happen to you. And then nobody tries to sleep with me, and so-and-so ends up in the hospital. So, I don't understand why these people are trying to whore me out, because I have never been paid by them, and they just use all of my energy all day on their games and whatever the fuck else they're doing. And then they harass me all day, and right now they're doing the little thing inside me. I'm like, and then And then I don't know. Apparently they're just all supposed to try to kill me sometime. They're like, we're not supposed to. They're not supposed to know I exist. I'm a human. I don't give a fuck anymore. If they try to put me into a hospital, I'm just gonna say this: the place that I've been going to, has been hacked into, and it's a very large property. The security guard there just told some of the people that go there. I watched it get hacked into the main security screen. He said, I watched it for about an hour and I didn't know what to do. He just said, I just watched it and he said, it looked like people were playing a video game on the main screen in there. He was like, it was like a video game. And I was like, oh my God. This happened at my last job and I already told people that shit. Every single cash register fucked up. Every single cash register not working correctly. People were losing money from their debit cards. And I'm over here like, is anybody gonna listen to me? Because you're not supposed to use this stuff like that. Especially through me when you're treating me like shit. And they've been talking to me like a dog also, which is so funny. Like literally. Alexa, be a good girl. Oh, that's good. I don't know. I've been hearing like a clicking noise in my ear for a couple days straight. I've heard it before, but it's like all the time now. And I said, what is that? Is that one of those dog clickers? And they said, exactly. So anyways, all I'm saying is that I think they stole my phone again. They used to steal all my debit cards from my mailbox. And they have actually broken into my old apartment. And this fucking fat bitch, I was walking back from getting home from work one day, and I saw her running away from my apartment with a backpack. And she ran inside this apartment and she was like screaming. And I went in there and I noticed that shit was like moved around. And they just want to take everything that I have. Oh, that's a good one. I'm sorry, whoever watches this, or if this, I don't know if this is going on Facebook, because they're gonna just delete it again. They told me that on the dark web it says that I have a death certificate already, and they told me that they know where they're gonna bury me, and they told me that I have a will that says that whoever gets me or anybody involved in this shit is going to get some of my assets or whatever I leave in my will, which is nothing. I don't have a will. I'm only 35. I just turned 35. But they're also going after my mom. So they're trying to kill me, and then they're going to tell everyone that my mom's dead. And she does have a will, but none of these motherfuckers are me. Even if they somehow kill my soul and my spirit and my cell computer and they jump in here and try to puppeteer me, which those licenses are on my phones. Puppeteer and almost native licenses on my phone. Apache blah blah. I'm not Apache. I'm not Navajo. I'm not a big gigantic Native American. Those people come around me a lot, and I don't know why. Oh my god, we're gonna hack into your phone. Anyway. Oh yeah, so anyways, they told me that my mom is like a bad person and that my brother is bad or something like that. And they were just gonna off her. So they started doing shit to her and my roommate's mom and his sister. And apparently, somebody's gonna try to puppeteer me, and they told me that my mom was gonna die soon, like a long time ago, and there's a lot. People are really dying in this town, and I don't want to be a part of this shit anymore. Because like when people pass away, and I understand that these people could possibly be doing this on the dark web through my internet, through me. I don't need to know. Don't fucking touch people around me. And don't fucking make fun of me or make me fat anymore with your girlfriend or your boyfriend's gigantic fat body. I don't sit in front of my computer all day eating. And I don't drink anymore. And these people are telling me that they came into my biofield partially because they wanted to be ingesting the food and alcohol that I was doing when I was partying. I'm over here like, I'm not drinking. So somebody is strontium poisoning them and they blame it on me. Alexa, why are you poisoning us? Why are you poisoning us? I'm over here like, I'm getting fucked up too. I'm not doing any drugs. I'm not doing anything. So anyways, I don't know what strontium poison is because it used to just be like smart mist. Now, this is like a bunch of shit that I don't even know what it is. This stuff that they're doing. They're telling me to stop. Stop talking. Well, guess what? Some of these phones are open that I have, and I'm doing that on purpose in case I die. Because this is a lot bigger than these people want me to know about. And guess what? Nobody official has ever talked to me. No one who's supposed to have this technology has ever walked up to me and said, hey Alexa, you want to come work for blah blah blah. It's always this guy yelling at me like, oh my god, I'm supposed to be with you and you're dead. Like my spirit or my body. It's like both of them. I don't know. I want to be with your body when you die. Yeah, I don't want that to happen, so I tell everyone, just set me on fire when I die. Anyways, that's it. Don't steal shit off my porch, and don't steal shit out of my mailbox, and leave my friends and my family alone, because they probably have like $1 billion now. And I'm not a crackhead or a sex worker.